Hiya, here I am back at Lac Chateau Cavagnac. It's a beautiful spot. Last time I was here was in May and it was absolutely glorious then. The only trouble was the fish were too busy spawning and they escaped me, but I'm back for them. That's down there towards the Chateau Bay. There's two anglers there from Essex, Alan and Glyn. And across on the point over there, their daughter and other half, Debbie and Jade. Jade, who you've seen on the show before. And I'm going to go up the channel towards the dam wall. It looks really nice up there. I reckon I've got a chance of a couple from there. I've got 3 nights. I've had my dinner and now I've employed some local help, and David here is going to row my baits out for me. Got these lovely baits, they smell lovely, and I've got pop-ups for a snowman rig. I'll show you that later. We're picking our path back very carefully now because I've lowered the bait into a tiny little gap in the lilies, and I'm now trying to ensure that should I get a take, I'm going to be tangle free by trying to sink the braid. David's holding the rod for me while I just steer us back so that hopefully we get a straight line to the fish and no problems on the take, rather than the fish picks it up and we're already tangled before we've even connected. Very, very impressed with David. He's only 21, but he's a mad keen carp angler. Knows the lake like the back of his hand, and he was very thorough, helping me find some really hard feeding spots. Wasn't happy until there was a real donk down on the lead, so I'm really confident. I'm all baited up. I'm getting ready to go to bed. Here's what I'm fishing. I've tied a snowman rig, size 6 hook, 2 bottom baits, 1 pop-up. If you'll excuse me, I'm going to go to bed, but hoping I get woken up by the right type of alarm. I'm attached to a fish at long last. It's 5 in the morning, it's pouring with rain, and I'm attached to a fish. But it's as if it's gone through a snag or something. Oh dear, it's taking line and I can feel it grating. Oh, you don't know how panicky this is when you've waited all this time. It feels like a good fish. I think it's a common. Get in, shuffle one, there we go. Phew. Oh, yes. Although we've got 1 night to go, Keith, this is probably a bit like you catching a good fish in the last hour of a match. I was a bit worried in the night it wasn't going to happen. That's got a lovely broad back and a big belly. That's a lovely fish. Oh yeah, that'll do. Well, here's my prize. It's lovely to have a look at them in the light. 29 pound, I've just weighed it. 29 pound of cracking French common carp. My first fish from Lac Chateau Cavagnac. I've worked hard for it, and here she is. What a beautiful fish. Nice one, eh? I broke camp and went into the village today and celebrated that fish with a chocolate croissant. It was lovely. I'm now back on the lake. I've got my 3 rods back out just before it gets dark. And I know it sounds a bit greedy, but as it's my last night, I'd like one a bit bigger than that 29, because they're in here, you know. I've just hooked into something that went off like an Exocet missile. It's ripped through a lily pad. And I'm not sure yet whether to get in the boat or not. I'm hoping I can land it from terra firma. I might end up getting wet feet here as well. The fish is right here at my feet. Oh, look at that, I've just stripped off and he's come through the pads. I'm going to get him, it's another common. I was hoping for a big old mirror. And he's ours. Took my trousers off and only actually had to get my shoes and socks off. Ready?
I'm recording.
Come on in, Mr. Cameraman. You tell me how big it is. The viewers at home can see.
20.
20 pound. Do you know, and the funny thing is, that fish is longer than the one I caught this morning that was 29. Look at that, what a lovely fish. Gonna put your fin up, the one this morning wouldn't either. No, look at that. What a lovely fish. Oh, slow down. I don't dare put my finger on that and try and slow him. You know, that's unbelievable. That is unbelievable. I thought that fish was ready for netting. And he's just gone right back. Every bit of line I'd gained, he's gone right back the other side again. Here we go. Come on. I think it's another common. There he goes. We're in. Yeehaw. Okay, Mr. Cameraman. Second time tonight. Tell me the scores on the doors.
33. 33.
Look at that. 33 pound of absolutely cracking French common carp. That is gorgeous. What a lovely fish. Me and my pants again. Oh dear. I'm getting too old for this. I didn't wake the cameraman up at first. What do we reckon?
54.
Oh, do you hear that, Mr. Arthur? 54 pound. I've had a 20 pound common, 29 pound, 33. I was happy with that one. But a 54 mirror, that's the French lump we've come here for. What fantastic fishing. I'm going to struggle to lift this. Here we go. Oh, what a beast. What a belter. That's French fishing at its best for you. What a lovely fish. Oh, that is a beast, isn't it? He deserved that. Get one back on me. Oh, God. Oh, that's me. I'm going to bed.